What are my closing costs if I am selling a property? Your closing costs actually are going to look a little bit similar to a buyer's closing costs in terms of the amount, but they're going to be closing costs that cover different things. So a seller's closing cost is typically about 8 to 10% of the sales price. This varies depending on the market and other factors, but that's going to include your realtor commissions and other items like prorated taxes, any prorated sewer or municipal fees that are involved in the sale, and your closing costs will be a little bit higher if you have things like liens or other judgments against you or the property. Those could be simple things like child support payments, or also liens that you have for healthcare, liens that you have for any other thing, tax liens if you're behind on taxes, anything that is attached to yourself or your property will need to get paid through the sale. So most times sellers are not bringing a check to closing. They're just going to see a reduction in their profit amount, and that is going to be their closing cost. It just comes right out of the sale, and then you get the check for your net proceeds. But in the case where your sale is not netting you enough proceeds to cover any expenses that you have, you will have to bring a check to sale. So there are some things that we can do as a team to make sure that you're prepared for that and that there's no surprises right before closing. So make sure that you tell me that ahead of time if you're concerned or have any questions, and we can definitely go over what your closing costs might look like.